Well, it's Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Monday, July 12th, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Season 2 of The Witcher is slated to debut on Netflix this fall. The show's Twitter feed said on Friday what you all been waiting for, Witcher family. Here's the first season trailer for season 2 premiering December 17th. Based on the book series by Polish writer Andrzej Spakowski, the medieval fantasy drama stars Henry Cavill, Anya Charlotta, Freya Allen, Mimi A. Kayisa, Paul Bouillon, Lauren Schmidt-Hirish, and Declan DeBarra. Cavill said at the WitcherCon on Friday, "I played the season 1 way deliberately, which was him out of the wilds and without the opportunity for vast swathes of dialogue." He continued by saying, "I thought it was best to be the man who says less because that seemed like he's thinking more. And that was the intention with that. But once you get into a scenario with Cirilla and the Witchers and his home space and with those people who he already knows, I was of the opinion that you had to let him be verbose and philosophical and speak more and be intellectual because that's what he is. He's not just a big old white-haired brute." A Witcher prequel series called Blood Origins is currently in the works, and it stars Sophia Brown and Michelle Yeoh. Netflix has decided not to renew its fantasy drama Curse for a second season. The Hollywood Reporter and Deadline reported the cancellation news on Friday. The screen adaptation of Frank Miller and Tom Wheeler's King Arthur-inspired graphic novel debuted in July 2020. It was told from the perspective of Nimue, the fairy destined to become the Lady of the Lake. She is played in Curse by Catherine Langford. The cast also includes Devon Terrell, Gustav Skarsgård, Daniel Sharman, and Peter Milan. Miller and Wheeler executive produced the series, with Wheeler also serving as the showrunner and writer. The streaming service also recently canceled the comedies The Crew, Country Comfort, Mr. Iglesias, and Bondi. The concert version of the Broadway musical Wicked is set to air on PBS on August 29th. The broadcast network said in the press release Friday, "Enjoy a musical celebration of the iconic Broadway scores written by legendary composer Stephen Schwartz from its smash hit musical, now in its 18th year running on Broadway. The concert will be directed by Bjork Lee and will be performed by film, pop, music, and television stars in multiple locations, including Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, and New York City," Playbill said. No casting has been announced yet. Wicked is a reimagining of the L. Frank Baum classic fantasy story, The Wizard of Oz. The stage adaptation of Wicked, The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West, by Gregory Maguire, opened in New York in 2003. The original Broadway cast included Idina Menzel, Christian Chenoweth, Joel Grey, and Norbert Leo Buzz. Wicked and all the other Broadway shows have been shut down for more than a year because of the coronavirus pandemic. Live performances of the full musical version of Wicked are scheduled to resume on Broadway on September 14th. French actress Lea Seydoux has tested positive for COVID-19, leaving her trip to the Cannes International Film Festival for the debut of her 4 films in doubt, multiple resources indicated Saturday. Seydoux, expected to be one of the stars of this year's festival, was originally slated to arrive in Cannes Friday for press events and premieres of the films she's starring in. But those plans have now been canceled after she opted to remain home in Paris out of an abundance of caution following her doctor's advice. The films include French Dispatch, scheduled to premiere Monday night, Deception on Tuesday, The Story of My Wife on Wednesday, and France Thursday. The star contracted COVID-19 on the production of a current film, Variety reported. A spokesperson for the actress confirmed to Variety she tested positive for COVID-19 despite being fully vaccinated and asymptomatic. Seydoux will stay in quarantine until the doctors deem her safe to travel, the spokesperson added. Quarterback Tom Brady and his NFL team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, were honored as Best African Male Sports and Best Team at the ESPY Awards in New York on Saturday night. Brady also scored the prize for Best NFL Player. Tennis player Naomi Osaka earned the honor of Best Athlete in Female Sports, and Tara Van der Veer, who coaches basketball at Stanford University, was named Best Coach. Gymnast Simone Biles won for the Best Championship Performance. The Jimmy V Award for Perseverance went to Chris Nizik, the first person with Down syndrome to finish an Ironman triathlon, and the Pat Tillman Award for Service was presented to Marcus Rashford, a Manchester United soccer player who raised millions of dollars to help children during the pandemic. Basketball player Maya Moore earned the Arthur Ashe Courage Award for criminal justice reform advocacy. The ESPY for Best Championship Moments recognizes the Los Angeles Dodgers World Series win against the Washington Nationals, and the best WWE moment was declared when Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair became the first black women to main event WrestleMania. Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Angels was voted Best Major League Baseball Player, and Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors won the ESPY for Best NBA Player. British billionaire Sir Richard Branson became the first owner of a private space company to fly into space decades after launching a mail-ordered record retailer that would grow to become Virgin Group. Branson joined 2 pilots and 3 other employees to test the astronaut experience of the VSS Unity spaceship for Virgin Galactic, one of 40 Virgin companies operating in 35 countries. Rapper Tyler, the Creator's Call Me If You Get Lost is #1 album in the United States this weekend. Coming in #2 on the Billboard 200 charts dated Saturday is Doja Cat's Planet Her, followed by Olivia Rodrigo's Sour #3, Lil Baby and Lil Durk's The Voice of the Heroes at #4, and Polo G's Hall of Fame at #5. Right at the top tier are Morgan Wallen's Dangerous, the Dello album #6, the Migos Culture 3 at #7, Bull Burnham's Inside the Songs at #8, Dua Lipa's Future Nostalgia at #9, and Justin Bieber's Justice at #10. And finally, Scarlett Johansson's Marvel Adventure Black Widow is the #1 movie in North America this weekend, earning $80 million in receipts, BoxOfficeMojo.com announced on Saturday. Coming in #2 is F9 The Fast Saga with $11 million. The Boss Baby Family Business #3 with $8.7 million. The Forever Purge at #4 with $6.7 million. And A Quiet Place Part 2 at #5 with $3 million. Right at the top tier, Cruella, #6 with $2.2 million. The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard at #7 with $1.6 million. Peter Rabbit 2, The Runaway at #8 with $1.3 million. In the Heights at #9 with $630,000. And Zola at #10 with $620,000. The total box office take for the top 10 movies this weekend was about $116 million, even though several of the films of the roster, including Black Widow, are available on streaming or pay-per-view platforms. And that is your entertainment report for Monday, July 12th, 2021. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. Listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.